I think of looking for funding the same as looking for customers. You basically have to find a person who's a very good fit for what you're selling. Mm-hmm. And I noticed that, people want to cast a wide net when it comes to funding, but it's important to really look at what it is that they fund. So, for example, you probably don't want to send me your life sciences investments. It's not something that I have as much background in as I have in tech. And the same kind of thing with a lot of consumer packaged goods. Like, I am probably not going to be investing in the next potato chip. So I think, that's the most important thing. The other thing is to try to identify the route to an investor that will get you the most high probability of getting a meeting. And by that, I mean, you have to look at your networks, and LinkedIn has made this, frankly, so much easier because it's the same kind of prospecting you would do to figure out how do I get in front of this customer that I want to get in front of. Mm-hmm. And so you're trying to work backwards from the person through the networks that he or she has to your own networks. And then you're trying to find which person do I know that has the deepest relationship with that person that can say, you should take a meeting with these people. And because that person is the one to say it, they will take that meeting. Mm-hmm. Then the other thing is, when you're selling VC, it's not all about the pitch. I know there's the 30 seconds that you're supposed to have the story. I want to be able to understand. You also have to have a well-populated data room that actually supports and provides evidence for the fact that your business is doing all the things that you say it's going to do. And I notice that a lot of the times people think of their data room as a secondary consideration in fundraising. And I guess having grown up, I also went through the 2001 bust, right, in tech. Yeah. So I've been through every cycle in the last 20-something years. The data room should always be ready because when the window closes, it closes fast. Yeah. And we, like with this pandemic, out of our 70 portfolio companies in Fund 2, almost a third of them came back to market that year in a terrible year to raise. The people who came out faster had a higher chance of getting funded.